From Mozart to Beethoven, many famous composers were math whizzes. Many famous composers, like Mozart and Beethoven, were skilled in math and music from a young age. The Fibonacci sequence appears in music compositions, creating pleasing and balanced patterns. Mathematical concepts like symmetry and geometry are used in musical compositions and instrument design. The harmonic series, a mathematical phenomenon, explains why certain sound frequencies sound pleasing together. Music notation is, in essence, a mathematical language, using symbols and patterns to convey sound. The connection between music and math enabled composers to innovate and create timeless masterpieces. Find out why stores like Walmart and Amazon often price items at $19.99 instead of $20, and how this clever tactic uses the anchoring effect to make you think you're saving money. Stores like Walmart and Amazon often price items at $19.99 to create a perceived discount. The $19.99 price tag leverages the anchoring effect, making $20 seem like a more expensive alternative. Research shows that prices ending in 99 can increase sales by up to 8% compared to rounded prices. The left-digit effect plays a role, as consumers focus more on the leftmost digit, perceiving $19.99 as cheaper. This pricing tactic is called charm pricing and has been used for decades to influence consumer behavior by using $19. On the 30th of June 1959, a devastating EF5 tornado struck Rapid City, South Dakota, killing 28 people and destroying over 90% of the town, including the historic downtown area. Rapid City, South Dakota, was hit by a devastating EF5 tornado on the 30th of June 1959. The tornado's winds reached speeds of up to 261 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest on record. In just 20 minutes, the tornado destroyed over 90% of Rapid City, including its historic downtown area. The disaster resulted in 28 fatalities and over 3,500 injuries, with many more left homeless. The tornado's destruction was so severe that it was seen from 20 miles away, and its roar was heard 40 miles away. The disaster led to significant changes in tornado forecasting and warning systems across the United States. Discover how to build muscle and stay strong after 50 with these age-specific tips and exercises, including resistance band training and high-intensity interval training, HIIT. After 50, muscle mass declines 1 to 2% per year, but strength training can help reverse this trend. Resistance band training is a low-impact, effective way to build muscle and strength after 50. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, boosts growth hormone, helping to build muscle and burn fat. As we age, protein intake becomes crucial, requiring 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench press work multiple muscle groups, building strength efficiently. Analyze the bizarre game between Bristol Rovers and Liverpool in 1956, where Bristol Rovers played without a goalkeeper due to a misunderstanding, resulting in a 5-0 loss. In 1956, Bristol Rovers faced Liverpool in a highly anticipated football match. Bristol Rovers took to the field without a goalkeeper due to a pre-game misunderstanding. The team's manager had assumed a player would fill in, but no one was prepared for the role. Liverpool's players scored 5 goals, taking advantage of Bristol Rovers' goalless defense. The Football League later ruled that the result would stand, despite Bristol Rovers' unusual situation. The bizarre incident remains one of the strangest events in British football history. Revisit the chilling last phone calls of the Titanic's passengers, including the distressing conversation between Captain Smith and the SS Californian's operator, just hours before the tragedy struck. The Titanic's last call for help was sent at 12:15 a.m. on the 15th of April 1912 in Morse code. The SS Californian, just 10 miles away, received the distress signal but didn't respond. Captain Smith's final words to the Californian's operator were, "Come at once, we are sinking." The Californian's operator, Cyril Firmstone Evans, went to bed instead of alerting his captain. The Titanic's crew sent out a total of 24 distress calls, but none were answered in time. The tragedy resulted in the loss of over 1,500 lives, with only 705 survivors rescued. Learn about the first atomic clock, built by Isidore Rabi and his team in 1949, and discover how it paved the way for modern timekeeping. The world's first atomic clock was built in 1949 by Isidore Rabi and his team at Columbia University. This pioneering clock used the vibrations of ammonia molecules to regulate its timekeeping. The atomic clock's accuracy was unprecedented, losing only 1 second over 30,000 years. Rabi's invention led to the redefinition of the second in 1967 based on atomic vibrations. The first atomic clock paved the way for modern timekeeping, including GPS technology and internet synchronization. Today, atomic clocks are used in scientific research, telecommunications, and even space exploration. Ever wondered what happy people do differently? Good posture can boost your mood by 10% and energy levels by 20%, according to Harvard researchers. Happy people like Oprah Winfrey maintain a 90-degree shoulder alignment, reducing stress and anxiety. Richard Branson credits good posture for his confidence, stating it helps him feel more assertive and powerful. A study found that people with good posture are more likely to take risks and be more adventurous. Maintaining good posture can increase oxygen flow to the brain, leading to clearer thinking and focus. By incorporating good posture habits, you can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety by up to 50%. Discover how engineers are designing sustainable skyscrapers like the Bahrain World Trade Center, with built-in wind turbines generating 15% of the building's power. The Bahrain World Trade Center is one of the first skyscrapers to integrate wind turbines into its design. The building's 3 wind turbines generate 15% of its power, reducing carbon emissions by 1,100 tons annually. Sustainable skyscrapers like this one can reduce energy consumption by up to 50% compared to traditional buildings. Green roofs and walls, like those on the Bahrain World Trade Center, can reduce urban air temperatures by up to 4 degrees Celsius. Engineers are also incorporating solar panels, rainwater harvesting, and greywater reuse into sustainable skyscraper designs. From tips on how to survive a long winter, to hacks for staying healthy during hibernation, learn the secrets of the pros and how you can apply them to your own life. Hibernation is a natural response to extreme cold, used by 8 species of bears and over 100 species of mammals. During hibernation, a bear's heart rate slows dramatically, from 40 to 50 beats per minute to just 8 to 10 beats per minute. Hibernating animals can survive for months without eating, drinking, or excreting waste, thanks to their slowed metabolism. The key to successful hibernation is a slow and steady drop in body temperature, which helps conserve energy. Hibernation can have health benefits, including reduced inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and increased longevity.